Hey, what's going on, guys? John Chacon with Chacon Performance Training, johnchacon.com. Hope you had a freaking sweet day. I just got done with my second session today. I had to break them up a little bit, you guys. My first session you saw was the snatch grip deadlift, and then the second one happened to be behind the neck towel pull-ups. I know, a bunch of you are going to be like, dude, that's going to hurt and kill your shoulders. Well, you know what? Tested well, it felt well. I actually ended up PRing in it, and I've never hurt my shoulders doing it before. I've been doing it for quite a while. In fact, if you do it with a neutral grip like I did it with towels, not only stresses your grip like crazy if you want some massive forearms, but it also allows your shoulder to be positioned in a more optimal position as opposed to being on a bar. Give it a shot. I highly recommend it. Even you can use rings, you can use a rope, you can use various other things. You can actually wedge yourself between the different areas on a squat rack. If you look up here, you got this bar right here, and you got this one over here. You can just grab these bars and bring yourself up. Yeah, they might be a little awkward, uneven, or, oh my goodness, not the same height. But guess what? Nothing's going to be perfect, especially if you're like a combat or tactical athlete and you actually have to apply this strength somewhere in real life. Usually things aren't going to be even heights and just perfect enough for you to get up there. So keep that in mind, guys. Another thing you've been seeing me work on quite a bit is my volume. Notice I've been keeping the weight kind of low for me, but I've been working on not only my form, but also my grip. I've decided to humble myself with my deadlifts, guys, and stop using, for the snatch grip, I used to use wraps, and I just said get rid of them, and actually got the idea from James Smith, Smitty over at Diesel Crew, or Diesel Strength Conditioning. Very, very, very knowledgeable and experienced strength coach. But by going to his training seminar, highly recommended all deadlifts with both hands overhand to avoid that bicep tear, that bicep injury that happens to so many people. And I've been keeping myself in that area. Not only that, but I've also been strengthening my grip. Last time I was able to do snatch grip deadlifts, the same number of repetitions, but I could only hold it at about 285. Ever since my arthritis, I've been working my way back up and building real strength, guys. Notice it's not easy. That doesn't feel good on the thumb, but it feels amazing knowing that it's just you pulling up that bar, not some piece of cloth that you're relying on to bring it up. Notice the extra volume I'm doing as well. All this volume training, in other words, sets and lots of reps, low sets of reps, but multiple sets. You saw, I think with the snatch grip I did 7 or 8 sets. That's a lot for anybody, and it'll take your body a lot of time to recover. But also notice that I'm doing repetition maxes that I can actually perform with good form. I'm not trying to struggle or I'm not shaking on any particular form. If I feel my form start to go, I let it go. I don't do it. Just be humble, guys. Let it go. Another thing I want to touch on, you noticed some heavy weight, at least for me. I know I'm not, I'm not like a competitive power lifter or anything like that. So for dead, that feels pretty good to me. I've about the heaviest I've lifted, guys, is just over 400, actually 455. I think you saw that the other day, but that was with the Jefferson deadlift. Either way, I'm starting to work myself back up, guys. And you also notice on the towel pull-ups, I didn't just stick to body weight. It actually tested well to have it pretty heavy. And I highly recommend, guys, if you want to get strong, you can't just be doing the same old, going in and out of the gym. I've seen people go to the gym for years, and especially in college, and I see them lifting the same weights every day. You guys have to apply some type of stress to your body that overloads the body, that allows your body to adapt and overcome and build more and newer muscle fibers, okay? It's the principle of progressive overload. You got to do it, guys. You got to get under that weight. And in my case, get over the weight, because my knees don't do so well with squats with my arthritis. But do what you can, guys. Don't limit yourselves. You got to push yourselves as well. There's going to be a little bit of pain. Not as in pain like, oh, my back hurts because the nerve ending just got pinched. That's bad. You want to get something like that checked out. But I'm talking the kind of pain where, yeah, your muscles are going to burn. your joints are going to burn a little bit. Like my thumbs on the snatch grip, that was not pleasant, but it felt good in a painful way, you know what I'm saying? Either way, guys, hope you crushed it today in whatever you're doing, and hey, look forward to tomorrow, right? Hump day. Peace, guys. Take care.